Out at turn 4, they 3 wide at Davenport. Are you serious?
Hey race fans, this is Chet Christner with your CompCam's top 5 moments on FloRacing from this past week.
Drello's looking for some bite on the top side, down in 3 and 4. Hansen's down on the bottom. Here comes Drello's. Oh, they make contact. Hansen shuts the door on him again. Drello's gets into him. Oh, Drello's went up on the berm and spins Hansen into the wall.
It's Big Block Modifieds for our number 5 as we head to Fonda Speedway where Craig Hansen is elbows up and hammer down with Demetrius Drellos right on his tail. Drellos gets a run out of 4 and denied, so to the inside and oops-a-daisy, Drellos ramps the berm and twists Hansen into the wall. Matt DiLorenzo would inherit the lead and pick up his 5th win of the season at the Track of Champions. As down into the corner he goes, 7X hanging on to second for now. Justin Grant racing her up front is up and over, buddy Kofoid. Holy smoke-a-rama, that comes to an abrupt halt. It's off to the Huset Nationals finale for our number 4, and after winning the first 2 nights, Buddy Kofoid looked to be Sunday's odds-on favorite when, coming in hot, he jumps the cushion and smokes the wall on lap 10. Restart following the mid-race break, and Justin Grant goes top shelf when, bam, he gets bounced with the biscuit as Cannon McIntosh shot low in a bid for second. A long back-and-forth battle between Jacob Denny and Cannon McIntosh would ensue, with McIntosh finally slipping by Denny for good on lap 64 and charging on to a $22,000 payday at Huset's.
His first start of the season with the All-Stars going to result in win number 1. Kyle Larson, a 2-time Don Martin Memorial Silver Cup winner.
The Don Martin Memorial Silver Cup was our number 3, and after dominating Pennsylvania Sprint Speed Week, the Myerstown Missile Brent Marks rolled from the pole. Everyone shot low, and Kyle Larson went high and started driving around cars like they were tied to a post. Rico Abreu fell by the wayside, followed shortly by Hunter Schoenberg, and eventually even Brent Marks. Larson would lead the rest of the way to pick up his 2nd Silver Cup. And speaking of Larson, he and Brad Sweet are firing up the High Limit Sprint Car Series with a kickoff event at Putnamville, Indiana's Lincoln Park Speedway on August 16th. Make your plans now because you don't want to miss it.
Mikey Marler trying to become the 3rd different leader of the race. He cannot at the line. It's still half a car length or overtaken.
Number 2 happens at Davenport Speedway as the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series made a Wednesday night visit to the quarter-mile clay oval. Hudson O'Neal would lead lap 1, but Brandon Overton would take charge by lap 2. With O'Neal and Overton working the bottom and middle, Mike Marler got to 157, rotating and motivating around the top and took the lead on lap number 13. Marler would lead the next 20 laps, but Hudson O'Neal would persist and eventually retake the lead, holding off Overton and Marler to take his first Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series win of the season.
Devin Moran going to try and slide up in front of Dome. Dome uses the momentum of the top side. Moran going to drive it into the bottom. Here comes Moran going to slide up in front. 2 to go this time by. Dome turns back over and Moran going to slide up in front of Dome. Dome going to turn back under him.
And it's the 4B forever at Brush Creek Motorsports Park for our number 1. Devin Moran looked to have the race well in hand until Zach Dome reeled him in, and the 2 went tooth and nail in a slide fest for the last 3 laps. Zach would come away with a $10,000 victory, but more importantly, a meaningful win as an emotional Dome would remember his mentor, Jackie Boggs, in victory lane. That was a good win.
He was the best I ever seen here. I mean, he was one of the best I ever seen anyway, but he was badass, and he taught us more. He taught us more than anybody else ever did. So he was a real one. I'm proud to win it.